Hey actors, it's Wendy Alane Wright, the Hollywood Talent Manager, Los Angeles, California, and this is going to be one hell of a video, folks. Let me tell you, this has so much good content that I'm going to need to break it down into 2 videos, because at this point there are 14 mistakes that actors make in auditions all the time. But if I did a video that listed all 14 of these, we'd be here till tomorrow. So I'm going to cut them in half. We're going to do 2 videos. 7 mistakes that actors make in auditions, and then we'll do the other 7 in another video. Here we go, folks. Number 1 mistake, not creating chemistry with the reader. Now, I don't mean sexual chemistry, although there's nothing wrong with sexual chemistry. When you are talking with a human being in real life, you have rapport. You have a vibe going back and forth between you. You either like each other or maybe you don't like them. There's animosity or there's peace. There's some sort of energy that is being exchanged between the 2 of you. Just because it's an audition doesn't mean you shouldn't be creating that energy. Some energy must be created between you and the reader. If that energy isn't there and we don't feel a relationship, and I don't mean marriage, sex, I mean some sort of energy that you 2 have between you, then the scene is going to fall flat, and that is going to be a no for casting directors and a no for agents and managers who are trying to sign you. So you've got to find the chemistry between these 2 characters. Even if you're on Zoom and it's just a reader, that reader, you need to find chemistry with them. And maybe they're not giving you anything back, but you need to be giving them something to create the chemistry. Maybe you decide you're going to find them very attractive. That could be you creating chemistry with them. Even if the reader is just blah, 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 you could still be engaging like you've got energy with them, right? Or if you don't like them, create that chemistry. Or if you love whatever, create it. It has to be there. Number 2, following the punctuation. Big, big, big mistake. Why? If the script says, Mary asked for a glass of water in an excited voice, and then she barked, and then every single actor that got that script does that. Oh my God, can I have a glass of water? Every single actor getting that script will do that same exact thing. They're following what it says in the script. Don't do that. Yeah, but Wendy, it says it in the script. I know. But I am an expert at getting actors in the audition room. And if you follow exactly what it says in your script, she laughed. She barked. She cried. Every other actor that's doing that, you will all sound alike. Your job as an actor is standing out. My God, how do I stand out? Don't follow what it says in the script. Just because it says she smoked, you don't need a cigarette. Just because it says she's on the phone, you don't need to be on the phone. What's more important is finding the real emotion and the rapport, the chemistry with the reader. Number 3, being late. That's a no-brainer, but don't do it. Don't be late to in-person auditions or Zoom auditions. Being late means you might be late to set and hold up a whole fucking production, which can cost millions. So don't be late. That's an easy one, huh? Number 4, be prepared. This is a 4 big mistake that actors make. This is big. Be prepared for your auditions. Be prepared. Be off book. Now, legally, nobody can tell you, listen, you need to have the whole 10 pages memorized. It's illegal to ask the actor to memorize things for an audition. That being said, the more you have memorized, the better you're going to do in your audition. If it's 10 pages, nobody's going to expect you to memorize 10 pages. If it's 2 or 3 or 4, oh my God, yes, that's your job. Memorize it. Be prepared and be off book. Why is that important? Because if you're still fumbling with the words, you are just at the basic level of acting. You need to get above the words. You need to know the words so well inside and out that you're not even thinking about those. Now you're thinking about the emotions and the chemistry and your stakes and all the other stuff that matters, not the words. The words are just part of the puzzle. They can rewrite the script and give you completely different words. What they need to see is emotion and energy and connection and rapport with the reader. Number 5, big mistake, not getting coached on an audition. What does that mean, Wendy? Well, when you get an audition, series regular, guest star audition, these are important auditions. So you should get coached on those auditions. Get coached. That means you get with a coach specifically on that side, on that material, on that audition, because they're going to see things you don't see. That's the benefit of having someone more experienced than you or a different set of eyes on your script. Did you think of this? Or what about trying this? Or what did you think about that? And now your performance goes to another level. That's why you need to get coached on your auditions. Number 6, making excuses. When you make an excuse like, oh, I didn't have time to look at the sides. I didn't have time to look at the script. I didn't have time to memorize it. I've been running listen, casting does not want to hear any of that. Casting does not want to hear that. They want you to be prepared on time and give a great audition. It doesn't matter what your excuses. Don't make excuses, because there are 1,000 other people who want that audition audition, and there are people who want that role, and if you make excuses, you're just doing yourself a disservice and kicking yourself out of the possibility of getting a good role. So don't make excuses. And number 7, biggest mistakes actors make in auditions is playing it safe. What does that mean, Wen? I'll tell you. Playing it safe is when you are not taking chances and risks with the audition, with the character. You're not going there emotionally. You know that the character, it feels like they need to go there emotionally, but you are holding back out of fear, out of worry that you're going to do too much. Whatever, you're playing it safe. Don't play it safe. Acting is not about playing it safe. Acting is about getting raw. Bearing your heart, soul, your emotions, and getting raw. That's what it's about. So playing it safe is the opposite. Playing it safe is hiding from being you, from being in the moment, from being in the emotions, right? So don't play it safe. Those are the 7 that I can give you in this video, and I'm going to shoot another video to give you 7 more mistakes actors make. Subscribe, hit the notifications. I'm here to serve you. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.